You want to go live?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Yes, I don't like apple pie.
That doesn't even make sense. It was pumpkin pie.
So weird.
No, I don't like pumpkin pie and I don't like apple pie.
This is a new one.
Overall, I don't
Onions.
know. I've never liked apple pie. Overall, I don't
Java,
like
I'm just gonna say
fruit in
onions.
pies. Like fruits and veggies
What?
and pies.
That's
I don't
what
like.
a pie is.
Yeah,
No.
Who makes a veggie pie?
I don't like
Sweet potato pie,
It's like
maybe?
you don't like any pies.
I don't-
So you just don't like
No,
pies.
I like custard pie, like chocolate pie, like pecan pie.
Wait. That's a vegetable.
Pecans are not vegetables.
In some countries,
No, it's a nut.
That's a
Uganda, I'm sure they.
Yeah, so I don't like
You don't like
fruit
fruits and-
pies.
that's
But-
crazy.
I mean,
Pumpkins are
I'll do.
gourd.
Weirdly enough, the one
What about
fruit
lemon?
lemon pie I do like. I do like
That's a
lemon pie,
fruit.
and I do like
Just letting you guys know.
strawberry pie, which Jay didn't
yeah,
even
yeah,
know was
strawberry.
a thing.
Another
Yeah.
fruit.
Oh my God! You
strawberry
haven't been
pie.
to Big Boy?
No.
Yeah,
gotta
Wait,
go
like
to
the
Big-
restaurant, Big Boy?
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
Boy strawberry pie.
I
Okay.
tried to get
Yeah.
Jay to go to Big Boy before,
And I
but
never went.
He disregarded my.
Yeah, I said
Wow.
no
But they're
way,
in
dude.
So you've
season.
never been to Big Boy?
No, the only time I've even seen it
We
besides
gotta
down
go.
the street was from what was it, Austin Powers? I think Big Boy was in it.
yeah.
He takes off in the Big Boy rocket, right?
Listen,
Is it a banger?
Half of
No.
Lori and mine dates were at
Yeah,
Big Boy.
It was between Big Boy and Ramshorn.
Ramshorn,
Yeah.
those were the
Those
two.
are two date spots.
Yeah, those were date
We
spots
went a
you
lot
could
when I was
go.
a kid too.
Yeah, because you could go get dinner for like $20.
Oh, that's nice. Good.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a good. You get an
I'm gonna have to try that.
imitator, big old
think-
imitator was like $4.99.
No way.
You know,
It's not very family appropriate, but I think the first dime bag I ever bought was in a Ramshorn parking lot.
Oh,
That
Jesus.
tracks as well.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
There you go.
Sorry.
There you go. Good job.
Sorry.
So yeah, no pies
Historical.
for me. Yeah, I don't like a pumpkin pie and I don't like apple pie.
Jeez.
But like,
Yeah.
when did the? I feel like I've never heard of the apple pie.
I've never heard the apple
Have
pie.
you ever seen me eat apple pie?
No, but it's
Exactly.
good.
No.
Brian, okay, I don't remember shit. Like you
Yeah,
can't say,
me
"Have
either.
you ever seen me?" I don't pay attention to what kind of pies you're eating and that kind
Well,
of
you've
shit.
never
You
seen
eat
it.
all of
Notes.
the pies.
No,
right?
no, I don't eat all the
I'm
pies.
just saying.
I don't eat all the pies. That's the whole point.
But have you ever put a fucking ice cream scoop on top?
I would never tried it.
Oh my God. You ain't even living,
Okay,
dude.
I'm not saying
You ate
that
hot
you
dogs for a
don't
month
like
and a half?
apple pies, but you have
wanna eat apple
had
pie?
to at least try a bite of my mom's.
I've never tried a
she
bite
does-
of your mom's
it's
apple pie.
Good,
She-
it's crumbly on
I
top.
don't
not-
know.
Oh, Dutch apple
She
pie?
does. Yeah, she
No.
does it. It's got the
What don't you
crumble.
know? I'm telling you,
sweet
I've
stuff
never
on
tried
top.
it.
So it's not just like fruit. It has like the good shit, like
Crumbly.
coffee cake, crumbly stuff.
Yeah,
Don't
Dutch
ruin
apple
it with
pie,
the,
they're
don't
called.
say
Yeah.
coffee cake. That makes it
I like
sound
coffee
It's
cake.
good.
though.
That's
I
a
like
banger.
coffee cake.
It's crumble.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
good stuff.
I'm
I
just
like
saying,
the coffee cake.
Good coffee cakes have that crumble on top, is what I'm trying to say.
Right now, I'm saying I haven't tried it.
But you have to do
Well,
with
she's
vanilla
gonna make
bean
one,
ice cream
so
on
yeah,
top.
you should
I'll eat
try
the ice
it.
cream without the
You
pie.
can't-
We're going for a run tomorrow.
You can't like
We're going for turkey
8
trot.
a.m.
Turkey
Yeah.
trot. I
8
like
a.m.
The
that.
turkey trot.
Yeah, 5K.
Family,
5K
family.
turkey trot. All right. So, anyways, welcome to the podcast.
How
Everyone.
you guys doing?
Let me know if you guys in the super chats like apple pie.
Everybody
And,
likes, you like
or
apple
are you
pie.
crazy?
I do not like
you know
apple
what?
pie.
Tell us what your favorite pies are.
Yeah,
so,
tell us
about
your
this,
favorite
'cause
We'll
I
pie.
see
don't
how
think
many
you
more
like-
pies that Brian can hate without
Oh, that's a
trying.
great idea. I like that.
Like I don't like rhubarb pie. That's not a good
Have
pie.
you ever
Who the
tried
hell's
it?
Make that.
Yeah, I've tried rhubarb pie.
No,
Have you tried it?
haven't.
Well, wait a second.
I've never seen
Have you
it.
ever tried apple pie?
I don't recall trying
Then
apple
how
pie.
you
Wait,
can't hate
ever?
something
You're-
you haven't tried.
It's just like
What?
gross
No.
to me.
It's so good, dude.
Seems gross.
That
What
is
are you
not-
talking about?
That is not possible.
You drink
because you
apple
don't know.
cider slushies.
I know you
out
love
the
apple
ass.
cider. You love apples.
And the donuts. It's literally
Eat
the donut
apples.
with the apple cider slushy is an apple pie.
Yeah, but it's different. It's,
And
it's a concept.
wait. You never growing up had a McDonald's apple
Oh,
pie?
I hated them. I tried them once.
Or what
I
about the
hated 'em.
Hostess apple pies?
No, never. I would never eat that. That sends you straight to hell.
No. Did you try one?
I tried an apple pie from McDonald's when I was young, and I spit it out. It was disgusting.
Well, that's McDonald's. They
No,
can
actually,
fuck that thing up.
they used to
The
be
only,
really good.
the only,
Yeah, they
I
used to
haven't
be.
had them in a long
literally,
time.
the only pie that I liked that were like that. It's still to this day.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't mind the lemon and
The
the chocolate.
chocolate.
Oh,
Jay
chocolate's
knows-
I
great,
used
yeah.
to buy those all
But-
the time from the
but
bread store.
Talk about the one we got in what was it, Georgia?
Oh, no.
Oklahoma.
Yeah,
Those
the
were
fancy
good.
ones.
I didn't
Yeah.
even eat it, but I could tell it was
What
good.
was
by
it?
the
Oh, it was
way
good.
looked.
Yeah,
So
remember
good,
when
dude.
Russ Gurley used to bring the pies to the
Yes.
auction?
So
We
Whatever
actually
those special
got
pies were, I don't know what
he's
they
from
were.
Oklahoma, so we
Oh,
got
okay.
we got those
At the gas
at a
station,
gas
yeah.
station, and they were so good.
So
So they're
good.
gas station pies.
Yeah.
People are
Well,
paying
no,
all this
yeah.
money for gas
Yeah,
station pies?
$1,000.
Yeah.
They sell them all over Oklahoma. You know, it's, like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a big thing.
You know what's
so.
a big thing here now in a gas
What's that?
station? Shawarmas. Everywhere. You can buy a
It's-
freaking
Yeah,
garlic
It's because
shawarma.
now, like, we have that, what is it, Lebanese?
Mediterranean
Yeah, Mediterranean.
culture,
Like,
yeah.
it is all over, so now it's so much so that, yeah,
Like
you
the-
can
like
just
almost
get
like
a
the
shawarma
honey.
with your pump of gas.
Almost like that Middle Eastern honey that you got.
The honey pack.
Yeah, the honey pack.
What's the honey pack?
It's like Viagra.
But it's
Somebody
honey.
gave it to me. I didn't buy it.
You having a problem, Noah?
I don't even have someone to have a problem.
with.
You're just using it for yourself.
Listen, we.
I just like making
It's in
things
my
harder
office
than they need to be. you
just
know?
in case I have a good day.
Well,
You never know.
Little Bogus is probably on. She
come drop by, come swarm the hive.
we like everybody that
Swarm
needs
the
them. We
hive.
just go to Little Bogus.
Like bogus.
I'm sorry, Little
We love
Bogus.
you.
We love you.
You want to hit a couple supers?
Yeah,
real
let's
quick?
hit a couple supers and we'll get right at. This was a weird start.
Tiffany says.
Oh wait, before
Oh,
I
yes.
get on to this, Tiffany, Noah, can you make Tiffany and Jessica
A mod in
Potterhead
Discord.
mods on Discord, please?
Yeah, what's going on? There
I
are
think
some
that somebody,
problems?
yeah, I think somebody was rude to Tiffany the other day.
Oh.
Oh, that can't happen.
No.
Right, yeah. So, anyways,
All right, we
I
got
just
you,
saw
Tiffy.
Tiffany, so I thought.
All right, yeah.
Well, she says, Happy Thanksgiving to everyone but Noah. He's in the doghouse with me. Also, can we get a happy birthday for Sabrina? What'd you
Is
do,
that, is
Noah?
that because of the Discord?
I don't know.
What did you do?
I'm fucking busy.
What did you do?
I haven't even been on Discord in a long time, honestly. It's been a few days.
I haven't been able to figure out how to log on because I got some.
Because
I have
you're
an account.
lazy.
No, because I've got an account that I didn't even know I had, and I don't know what the password is, and I can't log on to the Discord without that password, and I don't even know how.
Day
I told-
this is every day of everything
Listen,
that he does.
Yeah.
I've told him countless times. Make a new account. Just make a new account.
Yeah. Well, Steph's in town. She'll make an account for me.
Well,
See what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, this is so bad.
exactly.
It's terrible.
or you could make an account.
No, but that's why we got people like.
Facts, dude.
so bad.
Okay.
Let's see. Next.
So, yeah. So hopefully you don't hate Noah too much. If it's about the.
I don't care.
If it's about the. Yeah, pecan is the best.
Yeah,
All
Daniel
right,
says
so we
pecan
got
is the
I
best.
agree with that. I agree. As a matter of
Okay.
fact, we had the Canadians. Remember they call what they call butter tarts.
Butter tarts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, butter tarts. Those. That's really, to be honest with you, I could go for the pecan pie without the pecans. In all honesty,
Yeah, get the
pecans are
veggies
okay.
out of there. Yeah.
It's so bad. It's literally just sugar. Like that's all it is.
Yes.
It's
I like
crystallized
sugar pie.
sugar pie. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the pecans
There's
are actually.
one thing that might be slightly good for you in the whole
You're like,
thing.
get it
Can we
out of
just
here.
Take that out.
No, the pecans are distracting from the goo.
I get
That's what
that.
it is. Sometimes I'll be honest with you. Every now and then I eat the pecans first, just to get rid of
just
them.
to
Yeah,
have
that's
the
a
goo
smart way to do
Just
it.
so that I
Yeah.
can just eat that goo.
I think that's
And this
gross.
is a guy, right? And this is a guy. Apple pie is disgusting.
He's eating sugar goo.
Jew pie.
Well, listen, I've been eating healthy for like a month now. I'm ready for tomorrow to start. Actually, we pre-gamed a little bit and we ate donuts today.
Did we? Did we
Yeah.
ever?
Yeah, so
We had
we
a few
pre-gamed a
donuts.
little
You'll
bit.
probably be real sick
Yeah,
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you've been eating that clean.
Yeah, so I'm going to be eating a lot. But there's not much that I can eat. I mean, I'm going
We
to
got
eat a lot.
lasagna.
Yeah, I mean, right, yeah. But I'm not going to, again, pie-wise, there's probably not going to be much there for me.
How about
Oh,
banana
yeah.
cream? You like a banana cream pie?
You have a chocolate pie.
That's close to custard.
I'm not like, I'll
What do
eat.
you mean?
I'm not big on a
There's,
banana
there's
cream.
pumpkin, there's apple,
Why don't you
there's
just-
Yeah, and I don't eat
cheesecake.
those.
There's
Cheesecake I'll eat.
Well, these are your choices.
Who lets you be picky?
Exactly.
I've been picking
That was
my whole
never
life.
even.
No.
You're like, that wasn't
like,
even allowed in my house.
Yeah.
It's not that it wasn't allowed. It's just eat it anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Good.
I don't know. I just don't do that. When I was a kid, I guess my mom let me be picky.
And then that's what happens,
And
dude.
that's what happens. I was
It's
a
true.
spoiled
It's
brat.
true.
Beat my kid.
You know when I was,
just
you
need
know
apple
this, Laurie, when Thanksgiving dinner and Christmas dinner,
Yeah.
Smash the
Thanksgiving
raisin
and
to
Christmas
it.
were the only kind of formal dinners we had in our family.
Right, right.
And literally, like, since I was like 3 years old, we always had these little tiny glasses, and she'd give us red wine.
Oh,
That's fine.
adorable.
Yeah, it was just a little glass, but I mean, every
Did you like it?
I drank it. I
But
don't
did
remember.
you like it?
I
Do you
remember.
I
want
feel like
another
it
one?
would be terrible. Like most kids would be like, ugh.
Yeah, because you
Like,
think it's
you'd do
grape
it-
juice and
you'd
it's not.
do it because it's cool, but you'd be like, this is just horrible.
Well, it was just tradition. It wasn't
Yeah.
even like cool. Like, I mean, I don't remember a time when I didn't drink wine. You know,
That's a great thing to cut out of this podcast. So good.
I mean, it was just part of growing up. I mean, talk about as I said, Eastern European thing, right? The
Yes,
Polish
yes.
thing, yeah.
I guess.
Start drinking.
Yeah, gotta
Get
get
the vodka.
young. Yeah,
the vodka.
Mac Lorenzo says, just dropping in to say hi. I'm so grateful for you guys and the pod cave and the live chat. Back to dialing in some new misting systems. Love to
Nice.
each and every person in this precious community.
Thanks, you.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Mac.
man. Have a
Sweetheart.
great Thanksgiving, brother.
Mac boy.
We love you, brother.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Little Bogus says, Noah, I'll be your cougar.
Oh, I told,
Wow.
I told.
Whip out the honey, Jay.
Hey, we got it, baby. We got
I
you,
gotta
bro.
take her.
Take her.
Be a little badger.
Yeah.
A little
Only
honey
if I-
badger.
Only if I can come substitute.
Ooh.
She's
Substitute.
a teacher. I'll
Got
go.
teacher king?
Oh.
I'll go. Yeah.
Nice, dude. Nice.
Well, you're gonna be like
Solid.
the bad.
You
bad
did. You
kid.
did. Wait a second. You did
What?
have a thing for
The Spanish teacher, right? It's
No,
gotta
no,
be.
Spanish
not
teachers
the
are-
They're always
Spanish
fine,
teacher.
dude.
What teacher? What besides the Spanish teacher?
It was like your middle school teacher, Mizuraka.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh, you're
dropping
Miss
names
Rocco,
out
dude?
here?
Yeah, Mrs. What?
She was my 5th grade teacher.
Yeah, exactly. I knew it was before middle school. I couldn't
But
remember.
I don't think she wasn't better than my Spanish teacher.
Ooh,
Who
girl.
was your Spanish teacher?
Doesn't
I'm not
matter.
dropping names
Doesn't
out
matter.
here.
Spanish teacher.
They're all-
You know, South American women are just
The Latinos,
something different.
Yeah.
They age well.
Ah, Miss
like a little
Coob, maybe Miss
sass.
Coob?
Little
who the
fire.
fuck's Miss Coop?
Okay, that was Jade.
Too many
That's
children.
why.
Miss
That's why
Coob?
I'm thinking you wouldn't have thought she was good.
I think that was an old lady.
No one's
Yeah.
always liked the exotics.
Oh, no.
I don't think that's how you.
Hey, you work on the
Sorry,
animals. It happens, bro.
the exotics.
That's not how you say it.
I don't know.
That's an animal. That's like a stripper. Or,
Yeah, that's what
I don't know.
He also
no
likes
one
those
likes
ones.
the exotics.
What do you mean?
I don't know. You
We're
know,
just
I,
gonna call
You
him
like the
Joe.
Mercedes and the you know, you like all
Exotic.
that stuff, you know?
I don't know what that
Stop it!
means.
You guys are making
Yeah.
me blush.
Countachs, you know, the Lamborghinis.
I honestly don't know what that means.
Oh God.
Go ahead.
Moving on.
Timothy says US Arc is selling their shirts with old logo for anyone who wants one and make a donation if you can.
Nice.
Got one of my mangroves to start eating. Weird enough, it took an ASF after trying everything else.
Wow. That
Happy
is
Thanksgiving,
interesting
everyone.
About the ASF. That's
Yeah, that is.
interesting.
That's the first time I've
And
ever
I
even
actually
heard
didn't
that.
know that US Arc wasn't already still selling the old logo. I guess that's vintage now. So
Ooh, vintage tees.
okay,
I
well,
have
cool.
my lizards tongue feeding now too.
Yeah. Did you see? By the way,
Juicy.
juicy. Josh, the guy we got the Argus
yeah,
from.
SBR.
Did you see how he is teaching them to stand on their back legs?
Well,
How is he doing it?
He just puts them down and then he lifts their chest up. And then when he takes his hand away, they just stay on their back legs like a
Stop
raptor.
it.
Just like a raptor.
I
We
want-
need to
I'm
try
gonna
this.
Start doing it. Well,
You need to start
doesn't
training
re-
them. That would be
well,
so dope.
Are
Now
they a
I
little
got-
older than Noah's, or
no, they're
Same age,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, but ours have just had problems because of tongue feeding. They just wouldn't tongue feed for the longest time, but now I have them both tongue feeding. So
Yeah.
once that's a thing,
You
and
just
then
build the relationship easier. Yeah.
yeah, and then I gotta move Cheech over here,
Okay. Yeah.
maybe just in the lab or something.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
because he's got to get out of that office.
Right.
It's
yeah.
messing him up. Like
Because
he's,
of people and stuff like that, or
I think there's just too much chaos
Yeah.
in there because it is just digressed.
really.
I mean, he used to be the best. He was way better than Chong, handle wise,
Yeah.
calm
and now
wise.
It's like crazy.
Now it's the craziest thing in the world. I don't know if people are going in there.
Yeah. Why don't we bring them down to
Yeah,
the
let's
lab?
do it in the
let's
lab,
bring
dude.
them
That'd
down
be
to the
sick.
lab. I think that'd be a good idea.
But Chong's rock solid. I had him in my palm like this, and then my friend came over on Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
Max, and I just gave him a little tour, and him and his girl, I had him petting him.
Yeah,
Oh, that's awesome.
Good.
Strangers.
well, I think it'd be cool if you could teach him to stand on his back leg.
I want
I
to.
think
There's
so,
a few
too.
things I want.
Yeah, because they
teach him.
tripod in the wild, and so.
Yeah,
so
I saw
Justin
that
did
and
it.
I was like, that's awesome. We
Yeah,
can do that.
dinosaur
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, it was on the radar.
Do they walk like that or they just stand up?
No, they
like
just
that?
stand, but I mean, they
Okay.
literally like will move around like
Okay.
just like a
Side
raptor.
to side,
So it
almost.
looks
crazy.
kind of like a meerkat when they're like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good way to
But I
look
mean,
at
I'm
it.
wondering if they can walk.
They probably could. You could probably teach.
I'm
them
just
to.
thinking cool training stuff. Like, hey, get them to
Yeah,
walk.
if you could get them to do that, that'd be dope. Especially when they get to adulthood, you could be like walk down the aisleway
That's
with
what I'm
them on
thinking.
their
I'm
back
thinking
feet.
like
my God.
Reptarium. Like,
That'd be dope.
Run.
Shows.
I'm thinking if they can run.
Yeah, like the basilisk.
Dude, oh my god, that'd be sick.
Speaking of that, there was that paranormal caught on tape show that I
Right.
like to watch and everyone else hates. But
it's so
it was funny. They always cut to like the experts or whatever. And what was it was a crazy clip. I'm sure it was it was either CGI or there was something weird about it. Something looked a little freaky, but there was a moose that was running on water. Like there was a boat and right beside the boat there's a moose and it's like running on top of water.
right.
Actually, can you just pull it up?
ghost-
I don't
ghost
know if we'll be
moose?
able. Yeah, just like moose runs on water. And
Moose runs on
yeah,
water.
It-
Fake.
it- like,
I saw
yes,
it.
there it is. There it is. There it is.
Yo, get out of
Yeah.
here, dude.
And I mean, like I said, when I watched it, it was like there's something fake
it
about
felt
it.
weird. Like it had that.
Yeah, it just
felt
felt
weird.
like it was fake. But
That's
who knows if it was or
classic.
not. But anyways, the point is, then the guy talks about basilisk, but he says it's like he says it in a way that's so funny because instead of saying like basilisk, he says like
Basilisk.
basilisk. Exactly. That's
Oh,
what he said.
stop,
He goes,
dude.
the basilisk actually runs on water. And I'm like, at first I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? And then I saw they showed a basilisk. But it's just so funny. I mean, I'm sure I say things wrong too. but-
Dude, you go.
Well,
who
Jesus
knows
did
if it's
too.
fake or not? It's a moose running on water. It's fake as
Right.
dude.
No,
What do
we
you
all
mean?
know that that's not real.
That's only,
Unless it's really
I'm-
shallow.
I'm arguing. Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's right. But this is the thing.
There's a
If-
boat.
Right. Well, this is the thing. Right, on the
that boat
side,
could be beached.
on the side, I get it. Right there, like
Yeah.
him running like that. Maybe it's 3 inches of water, but then
Let
it
me see
runs
the video.
across. See if there's a video.
That's it right
Let's see
there.
if we play it.
There's a bunch
Wait,
of them.
there was a
Yeah,
picture.
just
I just
go
need
ahead.
to see
Just
it.
play it. Fuck it.
I mean, even if we don't show it.
Yeah,
On the
yeah, we
thing.
can always. Yeah, well,
yeah, I'm
no,
not
no.
even showing it. They won't
Okay.
see it at all. So
Yeah, so you'll see. So this part, you go,
Oh
it
my
seems
God.
wrong. But listen, this is where it gets weird.
It
is
seems
he
wrong.
actually crosses the boat's path now.
No.
That's when it seems like I don't know.
That shit's real though.
Well,
I mean, it doesn't look fake.
there's no way
okay,
you can
well,
fake
wait a
that.
second. You don't know.
But
You
how
just
does it
can't
cross
fake
the?
that.
How does it?
You
cross
don't
the,
know how deep that water
But the
is.
boat is in the water.
So
with
maybe
the
that boat is one of those hydroplane things.
no,
It's riding on
it's
top
gotta- it's
of
gotta-
shallow water.
No, it's got.
But they're cruising in that boat too.
Yeah, it's that boat.
And look how big that boat
Look how
is.
calm that guy is. Like he doesn't even give a shit.
Yeah, you know why? Because that's all CGI.
You know what it is probably?
Oh,
It's
did he
probably
go under?
really shallow on the sides because it looked like he went down as he kept going.
Yeah, at the
So
end,
it's
it looks
probably
like a-
shallow on the sides, and there's probably one spot where that boat can go, and that's probably where it went down.
Yeah.
Let's not watch more moose videos. Moose giving,
Going
dude.
down the moose rabbit hole.
There was some. I just saw a moose video the other day of some guy in like a national park getting trucked by one.
Oh.
He thought he was
they'll
like a
mess you up,
professional.
man. They'll mess you
He
up.
was like trying to stand up to
Oh,
it.
God.
Oh, you
That
idiot.
was
Ran his
dumb.
ass
The
over.
size of a school bus, dude.
People were screaming at him in the cars. Like, get back in your car. What are you doing? He's like, I'm good.
People do that in Yellowstone
Oh.
with the bison every year, and they get thrown 40 feet in the air, dude. It's
I
great.
want to see
all
someone
those
get
bisons will
trucked.
crush you.
They'll
yeah.
crush you, dude.
They'll throw you, and then they'll stab you when they're on the ground.
Not good, dude. They're vicious.
That's
dude.
crazy,
Well, I
but
heard
yeah.
that moose are the same way. Like,
Yes.
they're very,
Yeah.
very mean. Like it's not like a deer or something like that.
No.
That's you're gonna like. Maybe
It was
make
crazy.
run
This
away.
not too far off this time this last year. We saw our first.
I
wild
know,
moose.
dude. I was thinking
I
about it
didn't.
the other
I know
day.
you didn't.
So shut up.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Did you want to see a wild moose?
Sure.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't?
Well,
Okay.
why didn't
That's a
you
fair point.
jump in the van?
Yeah, we had
There
plenty
was
is
no
of room.
fair.
room.
There was
Dude.
room. It was a 23 foot.
We never
RV.
slept in it.
We
there was
never
tons
slept-
of room, dude.
Yeah,
Plenty
you
of
could have slept
room.
in the back.
Yeah.
Well, we were in the hotel room.
in the Hampton.
Silver Cat.
Silver Cash, and he's right, dude. Pizza pie is the best.
Yeah, I
There's
mean,
a veggie
that's-
pie you like, you know?
That is a pie. I
Gonna
mean, that's,
add that to
it's my
the,
favorite pie.
The
No,
menu
because
tomorrow.
no, because it's
Oh.
still no pizza in November.
All right. Well,
So I mean, I've come this far.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
you gotta
started it
finish it
2
off.
weeks into October.
And that beard's
So
looking
now,
fly,
you know,
dude.
I know.
I'm not kidding. I seen it the other day from the sun. I was like,
so what is
"Damn,
it?
dude, is
I
that
think
a
next
warlock?"
Thursday or Friday is the first. Are you gonna have pizza?
I don't know if I'll have it on the 1st, but I'll have it sometime. You know, Silver Cash is coming, so he's going to make
When
pizza.
is that?
I think the 6th.
I feel like we do this every podcast. He's definitely
I
told
thought it
us
was the
so many times.
15th.
No, it's early. It's like the 6th.
We'll see.
Yeah. But
He's staying for Christmas.
so
Yeah, he's here for 3-4 weeks.
Oh, okay.
yeah, he's sleeping in our bed
Right by
My
Zeus
bad.
and Phoebe. Yeah.
with Phoebe and Zeusy.
No.
It's gonna be Phoebe.
I don't give up my bed. He
Zeusy
could be in
and
the
Fib.
spare room with you.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
With you.
Rachel says, Brian, I make a salted honey pie.
Mm.
That is
Oh,
basically
fuck.
just the goo from pecan pie, but if it had a baby with creme brulee. I got the
Oh my
recipe if
gosh.
you want it,
No,
if
no,
I
we
wasn't
don't want the
if
rest.
I wasn't married, I'd immediately ask her to marry me.
just for that pie.
Okay, so he's proposing. Send the recipe, and you can have him.
Perfect.
Oh, great.
What a trade.
We have a
Rachel.
better plan. Just bring me your pie,
Yeah,
all right? And I'll look
Yeah.
you in your eye.
and you'll take the honey.
Take that
Or
honey
you could
out.
just send the recipe because I'm very interested.
I don't
Yeah,
want
that
the
sounds
recipe. I just want the pie.
great.
Yeah,
It
because you
sounds
love
fantastic.
creme brulee.
Oh,
So
You
if it's a
love
mix of
sugar
creme brulee
pecan
and
goo.
sugar goo,
I don't really
Oh.
like creme brulee.
well, Dad
well,
does.
there's something wrong with anyone that doesn't like creme brulee.
It says apple pie boy.
It's true, though,
It's just
true.
too sweet, I think. I think it's too
It's
much.
literally just like crystallized
Sugar.
sugar on custard.
Which is all- yeah.
Which is
I-
also
I-
sugar.
I have a thing. I do like custard
Yeah,
for some reason.
you do.
Like I'm a custard guy.
Yeah, you like that tapioca too.
Oh,
That's
man,
what I was
pudding,
laughing.
rice pudding.
I
rice
was laughing
pudding.
at him because he's
Oh, fucking
saying
go.
that and bread pudding. I'm like, you are already a grandpa. Like
Been
literally,
grandpa.
this this is the shit. Like
I've
the
been eating
grandpa's just
rice.
sitting
I've been
there.
eating
Come on.
rice pudding since I
Want
was
some rice
18.
pudding?
dude.
Since I was 8, that
You
was
started late.
That's
that
old
was
people stuff.
That was
though.
the end of my
Yes.
that was the end of my fat boy stage, right? When I decided I
Start
was
of
going
it?
to start losing some weight.
When?
Was like about a month and a half ago when I was like, I've got to lose weight
Oh.
because I was getting
Oh.
so
I
fat.
thought you were saying at 18.
At 18, yeah, yeah.
No, no,
I was
no,
like,
no, no.
You weren't
No,
a
no, no.
fat boy
I'm
at
talking.
18.
I'm talking like 6 weeks ago when
Okay.
I finally hit the thing where I've
And
got
what
to lose
happened?
Once
weight.
you crushed
What happened
it.
was, like Jade bought me rice pudding for my birthday.
How much?
And then I ate like 8
tub.
fucking tubs of them,
And then he kept buying it.
like every day.
How big is a tub?
I mean, it was
Every
like
day
it was
you
like
eat
a
a
pretty
tub?
deep.
It was
Every
like-
day I'd eat an entire tub of
Yeah.
rice pudding.
Holy fuck.
I mean, every day I couldn't stop.
Like Cool Whip container or small?
Half the
little
size.
small.
Okay,
Half a
Like
Cool Whip.
like
So he ate 4 Cool Whip containers.
It was like eight servings,
Yeah.
and I'd eat at
8
once,
servings
8
at
servings.
once.
That's 64 servings.
and I just
It's
eat every day,
1,000
man.
He brought that he came to that point where it's like, okay, I am gonna either stop or I'm gonna turn into fat bastard from
Yeah.
Where's my rice pudding? Yeah.
But the good news is I stopped. I
Yeah,
stopped.
dude,
I
dude.
gave it up.
Willpower,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah. I mean, I still have a long way to go, but I'm
You
down,
still have rice pudding at home?
Down 10 pounds.
No,
No
we
rice
definitely
pudding at
don't.
home.
Good.
That's called
down 10 pounds.
Coming
got a ways
into
to go.
enlightenment.
Yeah, and I've got. I mean, I want to get 15 pounds lighter. Is what I want to get lean.
You'll get there.
So I just got to keep it. Tomorrow's not going to help. I'll probably gain 3
Probably
pounds
3
tomorrow,
pounds
and then
tomorrow.
it'll take
That's
me
why
a few.
you
few
should
days.
come to the gym with me.
Well, I'm going to do the turkey trot in the morning.
We're going to run
5K.
5K.
You're a
Turkey
liar.
trot 5K.
Not if we all do it.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, you are.
I'm going to the gym at 8.
Cancel. We'll go for a
No.
turkey trot.
I hate running.
You gotta
I'm
run and
not
go,
It's going to
trotting
be
anymore.
nice. Normally it's cold.
You are
it's really
not
nice.
doing this. Okay, people, don't believe the bullshit. Because at 8 a.m., he's going to be in bed still.
That is
Like, it's
true.
cold out there. No, I'm not going
I probably
out.
won't be in bed at AM, but I'm not gonna. I'm
you
not gonna
will.
be at the gym. That's for damn sure.
I'm not going to gym.
I'm not going to the gym on Thanksgiving.
God.
That's
day.
all right, because you know what I'm doing? Canceling out my calories.
You can't cancel.
Yes,
out
I
as
can.
many calories you're gonna eat.
Yes, I can.
I'm just going to eat them.
You better do leg day and freaking full body workout the same day.
I'm just bulking to cut.
Yeah.
That's my other thing.
Well, that's what I'm hoping that's what happened. I'm hoping I bulked,
And now
and
I'm
I'm hoping when
No,
I
you're
cut, I'm
cutting-
going to be
you're gonna be
ripped.
You are.
shredded.
I hope I'm going to be shredded. I noticed that my veins are starting to pop out a little
Yeah,
bit. you know?
Daddy.
How? We haven't even hit the gym in a week.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just
I
stressed
think it's
out.
just that protein and eating good, man.
Maybe.
Yeah, all right.
Daniel said coconut cream pie is
Okay.
good. All
Okay.
these pies would be
Yes.
good for naming
Oh.
first-time ball pythons. Apple cinnamon pie ball
Yeah.
python. That'd be funny.
Oh,
Or
that is
coconut
true.
cream pie.
Someone actually, I had a I think it was
I
a
do like
tour.
coconut.
When was it? Were any of you guys around when somebody told me like, "Why are your animals named after food?"
Wait, that happens all the time.
Yeah, someone
Such
just
a-
last weekend. I was maybe it was the birthday party that I did.
Oh no
yeah.
way, really?
Yeah, they
I
were
mean,
like,
all
Yeah.
of them
Like our
aren't,
names.
No, not
but
all of them
there's, There's
Mike
a good
Tyson
number.
isn't.
People like our names.
I
Yeah.
think they're great.
There's always like, especially when you're giving someone a little bit of a tour or whatever, and then they don't know anything about the business
Yeah.
prior.
Yeah.
That's when the names come super in handy.
Oh yeah.
Because they'll be like, "Oh, you guys are fucking clever." Or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
They'll hit you with some.
And
Because we
also-
got some good ones.
No,
And
we
also,
got some
you
good
think
ones,
like we were talking yesterday, right, Brian, about Gene. I was like, "Do you remember what Gene's named after?" And we're like, "Oh, I don't really know, right?" But
I
like
don't
Heinz,
know,
we
yeah.
all know. Every human would be like, "Oh, that's after ketchup." That makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's a good
Who's
reference for
Gene?
people.
Gene's the Walma python, but I don't know who named
I think
it.
it's after Gene Levy because of the eyebrows.
Yeah, I don't know who
picked
named it.
that one.
Yeah, I don't know who named it. And,
Yeah,
and
I'm
why
guessing.
it's
I'm gonna
stuck.
bet Bruce. I'll bet 50.
I wanted to
I
call
know-
it Wilma, the Wilma. But
Oh, that's a good
know.
one.
that's what
Is
I
it a
would have
girl,
called
though?
it.
That was Gene.
It's a
I
girl.
think it's a boy.
No, it's
a girl in my
It's
eyes.
a girl.
I know we've got the small Dumerals boa, Gerald, and that was so cool. So there was a little boy who's been coming right from when we first opened, and when we got that one, he asked if he could name it,
Gerald.
and he hadn't been in for probably like over a year. And I mean, kids are young and they
Yeah.
change and grow so much. Like I barely recognized because he was so much
Oh,
taller.
was that the kid that came last weekend?
No, I think it's been a couple weeks.
Okay.
But yeah, it was so funny because I saw him. I'm like, oh my goodness, like you've changed so much, and he was so excited to go back and
See Gerald.
see Gerald, see how much he'd grown, and hold him and stuff. But
That's awesome. Yeah,
Yeah, it
that's
was fun.
what it's all about. There was
It
a
is, right.
moment on Saturday night where we had sunrise on the floor and there was like 5 little kids like all around just petting.
So
And that was like it just like almost makes you tear up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's such a great thing, so
that's a future generation falling in love with reptiles.
yeah,
You know,
it's
that's
super
huge.
cool. After watching
had-
Tiger King, it's scary a little bit.
I
you
keep
know?
forgetting,
Being
bro.
like, I mean, they if you're keeping tigers and lions, you're probably going to jail at some point. You know what I mean? It's like
nowadays.
it's like almost
or
impossible.
you just don't
not
know
to.
how much longer that's going to be able to be done because of all that.
But I mean, it's just they're going after almost all of them for imprisonment.
Yeah.
They're not just like taking their animals. They're like
You belong
throwing
in
everyone
jail.
in jail
Yeah,
for
it's
like,
so fucking stupid.
it's scary. I would not want to be in that world at all. As much as I want like, a zoo, it's even scary what we do, like I hope they never turn their sights on us,
Yeah, of course, dude.
Yeah.
Tiffany came back to say, yes, it was for Discord, but I'm kidding. I'm tough. And she says, I got called a hippo and my dead dad got called a dodo.
Oh my gosh.
That's fucked up. Who did that, Tiffany? I'll fucking come there right now.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we'll get you. Like I said, we'll mod you up, and
You
then
can get rid of them
you can
suckers.
just say,
Well-
you know what? Now that you said that, you're
Bye.
no longer part of the Discord. Goodbye.
Well,
Just don't.
We ain't got time for people like
and
that.
Tiff's great about not overusing her power because we had some mods in the past that were a little bit,
Yeah.
like overreaching. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? You don't want to piss people off and make it an exclusive. You want people to feel like anyone can come.
Yeah,
know,
you're just
to it.
protecting
But
everyone.
but
from
when
not being
someone's
mean.
an asshole, they need to be sanctioned at least, and then maybe give them another shot. And if they don't do that, then then they're done forever.
they call it the ban hammer.
Yeah.
ban
Get hit
hammer.
with the ban hammer.
Yeah.
Lisa Marie says, wondering what Brian did today to piss Lori off.
Everything.
Yeah, it seems like she's mad at everybody today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay. We're tired.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
been
it's life.
It's,
I haven't had
yeah,
enough
it's-
coffee.
Not enough coffee.
See,
Yeah,
I
that's
tried
fair.
I had one
actually
cup.
today. I had less than I normally do.
How much?
Because I've been having too much.
How much did you
So-
have today? I saw you make one when we got back at
I know.
3-4 o'clock.
I know.
That's not good.
I only drank like half that cup though. But I just need it. I wouldn't be sitting here awake if I didn't because
Oh, for sure.
I was dropping fucking espresso black coffees at 7 p.m.
no, not that late. I mean that's
Oh,
like
not that
that's like a
late.
3 o'clock. Get me over the hump.
God, it's crazy.
It does seem like, I mean, it's only Wednesday, but it feels like it's Saturday. Like it seems like it's been a really long week. and
Yeah.
it's only been
There was
3
just
days.
a lot of stuff going on. A lot to think about, so it's
Yeah,
draining.
it's been a very, I guess with Black Friday sale coming,
Yep.
you know.
It's just a very,
it's
very
just-
busy
time of the year.
time of year, like a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff that
I gotta get all my breeding stuff together.
That's what I'm saying. We got to prepare for, like,
we gotta get Kluber's and brumation. We gotta get,
and then
pythons
everything that goes with it.
breeding
Okay, so we need to order this, and then we got to do this. So we need to order this. Trying to get Jessica what she needs to finish the new Caledonia. Like, there's just so many
Moving
working
pieces,
things right now
Yeah.
that are all colliding. That it's
Not to
every
mention
day
I have
is
the
very-
blueprint sitting in front of
Who
me,
Yeah.
obviously.
Who would have known?
What's
Running
that?
a business is hard.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and running several is
Someone should
harder.
talk about that.
Yeah.
Someone should talk about that.
Yeah. Yeah. And that, like you said, and then having several, different entities makes it even more challenging. But it's good. Just wait till we have fish to worry about.
Yeah.
And if
That's why
I can't.
it'll
I'm
be
already
good to
got
have enough.
heart palpitations.
Some agita? You got some
don't
agita in
put
there?
me into that yet, because believe me, it is in the back of my head. Stress.
So just get those aquarists.
yeah.
Like, listen,
the fish people. Just
you're taking
do
care
it
of this
right.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I talked to Rod from Predatory Fins the other night. We had a really nice conversation about a bunch of different things, and he's going to be very helpful. That's the nice thing about the aquarium side, and that's what I told Rod. I said I couldn't build an aquarium by myself. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
We don't have the experience.
Yeah, so like being able to have good friends that are helping out is the difference between it being a success or a failure.
Absolutely. That's the thing. The reptarium, we've been doing reptiles,
reptiles, yeah.
for our whole life. So, then it wasn't hard. Fish, while we have some experience, that's a whole...
Well, especially on this level,
Yes.
yeah. I mean, you have something go
Yeah.
wrong and it's disastrous,
Absolutely.
and I don't, again, I mean, the little experience we have is not nearly
No.
enough to be able to do what we need to do. So
Exactly.
we'll bring on like a real aquarist, not like a hobbyist,
Right.
but a professional
We're not having to
aquarist.
go to the fish store up the,
The
street.
fish store up the street, like, hey, you want to come and run my,
You work
my
with
We were
Neon
actually
$4 million
Tetras. Yeah.
aquarium?
We're just going to
Yeah,
put it
yeah.
out there on YouTube. Whoever's
Yeah.
interested.
Whoever, I kept some
Send your
bettas.
resume.
I kept some bettas and some little fish tanks, little fish bowls when I was younger.
I work at Petco.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No, we'll get a real legit person.
Sweet.
So yep.
Becky says, I always eat the pecans first, 100%.
Ah, see that? Get rid of those. Get rid of that stuff. Get rid of the pecan. If someone wants to make me a pecan pie, get rid of the pecans for me.
Yeah, just make me
please.
pie.
But
Yeah.
see, this is, which both of you, it's not like you get rid of it because you eat them. Like if you pick them out and
But it's
threw
kinda
them
like-
away.
But once I
kinda
start
like-
eating the
That would
pie,
be
it's done.
ridiculous.
But it's
Protein.
kind of like when you're eating, let's say, what's this, like Lucky Charms, right? You're getting rid of the cereal to leave the marshmallows.
That's a fair
You know what
point.
I mean?
No,
a
I
better,
always eat the marshmallows first.
A better analogy
Really?
is
See,
Charms.
not me. I want that
Taking-
bowl of marshmallows.
Oh,
taking
yeah,
the-
dude, for sure.
taking the pecans off the pie and eating them is like working out for your muscles.
Right,
You have to work out to get the muscles.
right,
And you're only working out, doing the hard work for
Right.
the muscles.
right. Well, see, don't get me wrong.
So you're,
I've
you're only eating the nuts
to
to
get-
eat the goo.
To get the goo.
Oh.
Right. And listen,
Gabagoo.
there's been plenty of times. I've never done it. I'm going to be honest with you. I've never done it.
Doubt it.
But no, I'm serious. but there have been many times that I've like thought maybe
Whatever
I
you
just
start doing.
no. I've thought I should just scrape the pecans into the garbage
Oh,
and not even eat them. But I do always eat them. I
Gotta
do eat
get
them.
that protein in
I
there.
don't know.
But you know,
So the only thing I can analogy
you've
to
done
that
it
is, so my mom would always do the cheesecake, and then she'd put the cherries on top.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Eh.
And I'm not a cherry person.
I like the goo.
Yeah,
you like-
exactly.
like
so
you
that's
guys-
what I would
you
do
just like
goo.
is
You're
I
a
would
goo
pick
guy.
the cherries off, and I would just eat the sauce.
See, I
with
always
that.
I don't when I put the sauce on, I just don't put cherries on with it.
You just scoop
So I
around
scoop
it. Use
just
a
the-
strainer.
Just the, yeah,
Like-
just.
It's
stra-
hard
yeah.
to do though when you
No,
want a
if you get-
certain amount because
no.
I used to like. When
I'm
I was
pretty
a kid,
good at it.
especially, like a
You gotta
good
go. You
amount.
gotta go in at a certain angle.
There's
and you
one
gotta
thing I know.
Just
like
on the
straining.
edge. Just on the edge.
Yeah.
So you're pushing the cherries away.
You're back.
Yeah, backing the cherries away, and then just taking the goo.
Yeah, you know what? Mine was better because you just take the biggest scoop and plop it on, and then you just flick, 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 and then you just got it there instead of
Messy.
Do they make that goop without the cherries? They
have
got to,
to.
right?
Cherry
Cherry
goop.
probably.
I mean, why
cherry
don't
goop.
Because we're gonna have that tomorrow too, right? Probably some cherry goop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Always.
My mom made it. Bobby said it's
edible.
semi
We told
stable.
her to start practicing a month ago.
Yeah.
Did she not?
He's been eating the practice one.
Her mom makes this no bake cheesecake.
Right.
It used to be
Used to
great.
be great.
Used to be great.
How-
then it's
What
fallen
happened?
off over
It's
the last
just
several
really
years.
gotten bad.
I don't,
Bro.
we can't figure out what she's doing wrong, and neither can she.
Let me say this, Jay.
Yeah.
One year, it made us all sick.
Oh my
No.
God! Whoever had it,
Diarrheas,
yes, yeah.
Throwing up.
Oh no.
But it was also soupy that year.
I was gonna say now it's also
It-
like not congealing. It's staying all
Yes,
up
it
there.
was
No.
that year. It was very liquid, and then
Yeah.
they decide. I was like, I'm not eating that, and
It was
I
probably
didn't
like
get touched.
salmonella
But
from raw
everybody
eggs
else-
or something like that.
There's no,
I don't know.
there's no
no
eggs in there.
I don't
no.
know what's in that.
It's
damn
literally
thing.
like cream cheese and sugar, pretty much, right? Like, isn't that what cheesecake is? Like, pretty much cream
It's
cheese
honestly,
and sugar.
it's a really, really simple recipe.
Yeah.
It's not hard, so I don't
Well,
know what's
she
going
can't
on.
get it
Fucking
together.
it up.
Get it together,
Yeah.
Grandma.
She's about ready to get kicked out the family.
Let Rose Bird says, "Hey, what's up, fam?"
What's up?
Roses.
Let
Roses.
roses burn.
Hope you're burning
Happy Thanksgiving.
Rachel said, "Lori, I sent the recipe to your Insta DM. It's not crunchy on top like a creme brulee, but it bakes for 40 minutes so the sugar's caramelized."
Ooh, there you go. There
You
you
can
go.
always take a
Brian.
torch to the
Let's-
top.
Yeah.
Let's literally do that tonight.
I don't.
Yeah.
I have to look
Tonight.
and see if
You have to
it's.
do the request. It's probably under your request because
Oh,
you
I
don't.
know
yeah.
where it would be,
Tonight,
but I'm saying I have to look and see if the recipe is doable for tomorrow. If that's what you're saying.
Wow. I got nothing else to do.
Yeah, it's like, listen.
I got
Well, then
all-
I'm not
I got-
going
I
if
got
it's
all-
not possible.
I got all day to make that damn cake.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
pie.
Jacob says, sending some love from Josh's Frogs.
Hey,
Had
baby.
a lot of fun the other day helping Jessica and
thank
Lori
you.
get some products for the
Oh
Raptarium.
yeah, thank you so much,
Thank
man.
you for
They
your
had
help.
they had a great time as well. So we appreciate you
Jacob?
helping.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jacob. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Yes, it was a lot of fun.
Did you go to Josh's Frogs in
Yeah.
person?
In person.
Yes.
Yeah, and
When?
Jacob helped.
When
It was like 2 weeks ago Thursday
yeah,
or
when
last
I
week Thursday.
came and my whole car was filled with Jessica and I put the seats down and filled the whole back
Yeah,
with
you
all
were
the
here.
stuff,
Yeah, you helped unload, right?
Yeah,
all
but
the cork bark and stuff.
Yeah, they went to Josh's Frogs for
I
that.
wanted to go.
Well, yeah.
I want to go.
Well, yeah, because
We
they
can
do
go
a
again.
bunch of plants.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
their
didn't,
plant
so we
section's
didn't go
baller,
to the
bro.
nursery. We went to the warehouse. So, but we could. I would like to go to the greenhouse.
Dude, it's
Oh my goodness. I almost bought some stuff yesterday, but I know I didn't because I know we have it here. So I'm going to have to learn how to propagate them.
Plants.
Yeah. There was
Yeah.
like this Monstera with holes in it.
Yeah, we've got a few over there.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
really
yeah. I
cool.
know exactly what
I
you're
know, they're
talking about.
sweet.
Yeah.
Gotta figure it out.
Those are easy. Those are honestly just clip and put in water, and then they'll root.
Right.
So you
Yeah.
could just fill up your whole
I gotta
little
figure out lighting
office here
though.
with all the.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put grow lights in the office.
I'm
That's what
down,
you're gonna have
dude.
to
Let's
do.
get it,
Yeah,
bro.
maybe that's what I get for Christmas.
Get those ones that we have.
Speaking of Christmas,
that we just put in the New Caledonia room, right? That's what
yeah,
those
yeah,
ones
yeah,
are.
yeah, and yeah, they're cheap.
The lights.
Yeah.
Speaking of Christmas, do you remember telling me something? I think it was when we went to the Pistons game that you were like, "Oh, I would like this for Christmas" or something like that. Do you remember that?
Probably
you said
season
something. No, you said something, and I was like, "Damn, I gotta get him for Christmas."
And you're like, now I fucking forgot.
I can't remember. I can't remember.
Hot dog.
Hot dogs.
Go give me some hot dogs for Christmas.
Ooh.
All right, write it
some
down.
bologna.
If that's what
no
you
one
want.
wants some wieners.
If that's what you want. No, I don't remember. It was
Russian order bride.
No,
That seems like
no.
something you'd say.
I don't think you do that during COVID.
You don't think so? You think they stopped that? That whole industry stopped?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah, there's no way, dude.
That's a real thing, huh?
Yeah.
You can order one.
I don't
Yeah,
think you can
the,
order one.
The
but I
first
think
lady
what-
was one.
So yeah, exactly. Right.
Listen,
I think what happens
There's
is
that show,
yeah.
90 Day Fiance. They do it all the time.
Can you just
Yeah.
sign up for that?
I think that what happens. This is what happens. I
And
think
those
there
are
are.
coming in a week. This is Svetlana.
How about you try a dating app first?
That shit's whack.
and ordering a bride is not.
That's just way better.
Yeah.
It's guaranteed.
Yeah.
I just think there's some countries that they're so desperate to get out of. They're like, I'll marry someone to become an American.
I'll marry anyone to become an American.
And then it's
Definitely.
usually like elderly, rich
I'm fine with
guys
that.
are
Oh.
no, not girls,
Damn.
guys that are paying for the 25-year-old brides to come over here. And then as soon as they get married, then she's like, I'm taking half your money and getting the hell out of here.
Sign a prenup.
Yeah, that's probably the way to go.
Smart
What are we
move,
talking about
Noah.
Christmas though?
It was
He's like, I'm
something
trying
you
to
said.
get
and
this
it might not
present,
even have
bro.
been a Christmas present. It might have just been like I was thinking about getting something, and it was something very unusual. And I was like, oh, that'd be a perfect Christmas gift.
An
I
egg
know
beater.
talking to it on the podcast is probably not the best way to go, but
No.
it just brought it up.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
can't think of anything.
Speaking of which, have you been to the P.O. Box?
No.
Gotta get your ass there.
Either one of you asses could go there too.
Are we on the P.O. Box? Can
Yeah.
we get it?
Yeah.
Both
Me?
of us?
I'm on
Yeah,
it.
you know what it is? There's a key, and then you walk over there and you
Anyone
open
can do it, yeah.
Yes.
Well, they check at the door if it's Lori.
No.
Yeah, if you go up to
And-
the thing, don't you have to show your driver's
ID?
license?
Yeah, your name is on it. Otherwise, things that were sent there to your name couldn't be put there.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
good to
I'm going
know.
to give you the key, and you're in charge of that now.
Okay. I'm
all
going
right,
next
give me
week.
the key because I have candy waiting.
Okay.
Going next week.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, a little shout out. Obviously, Black Friday's coming up. Everyone's got to check out Black Friday sales.
Check it out.
Both BHB and
Reptile Army.
Reptile Army. Do you hear what I'm doing with that one?
No.
No.
It's just going to be anyone that buys anything from Reptile Army will get a personal video shout out from me
Wow.
on that day.
Which is awesome.
Yeah. So,
That's insane.
yeah. So that'd be cool.
Awesome.
He can read you a bedtime story.
I hope you get
I'm going to buy something.
6,000 sales.
Yeah, I'm going to be busy if
I'm
that
going to buy
happens.
some stuff for sure.
That would be
Because you want a
awesome.
personal shout out from me.
Yeah,
So it's just-
I
and
saw-
then we'll be at Gatorland for Crocfest on the
The 11th.
11th of December. So
Yes.
come see us.
Come hang
Some-
out, please.
Somebody made the guy from Pawn Stars say some outlandish things.
See, that's the thing. When I did, I disabled
Cameo.
I disabled my Cameo. By the way,
Why?
Did you?
it's
Just too much of a pain for
it's just yeah,
juicing
I,
worth the squeeze.
I was
for
making like a
sometimes.
couple. It was like not much money, and it was getting a lot.
And you also would feel bad when you
know?
didn't do it too. Like
Yeah.
you get a notification like, "Oh man, it was
Yeah,
this
it
kid's
felt like the
birthday."
pr-
Shit,
yeah,
I
it
didn't
felt
even
pressure.
know.
Yeah, like literally it'd be like the 10th is my kid's birthday, and I'd see it on the 12th. I'd be
you're
like,
like, "Damn."
shit.
It's all the kid
Now the
wanted.
kid
Yeah.
probably thinks I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I tried reaching out to Brian
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, so I
It's
just
like,
thought,
no,
you know,
dude.
it's better for me to rather than not do it, just continue
I agree.
it, you know, and but these will be shout outs that will happen 100%.
So
Yeah,
that's
they
on it.
will if you're saying
10,000 orders. Make it happen.
Yeah, make it happen, y'all.
Well, that might not
it.
be
Let's
it.
make Ryan regret his words, guys.
It's live.
Yeah. So those would be cool.
Johnny says, "Help, Brian. On November 9th, 2021, my entire collection was stolen. In animal education and rescue. Will Nace, he knows me and my situation. I guess he hit you up on IG message, not asking for money, only notoriety. So I guess just to push it out on Instagram. And he likes cheesecake.
You know, yeah.
I
You know,
saw
it was
Will
funny.
say that.
I saw something about this on Will, so I'll try to look into seeing what's going on with it. It seemed to me like if I could have the it was almost like they posed as wildlife agents
Oh,
and then
what?
stole the collection. I think that's what I read with Will.
What?
I think
You
that's
might just be making stuff
and
up.
yeah,
You
I
should
could be.
probably
Yeah,
stop.
I just watched Tiger King, so
Right.
everything is
And I was
possible.
watching moose
Oh,
run on
never
water.
mind. Yeah,
But-
that was the show.
But I thought that was what I heard. Like somehow, like some people showed up and did he say
Wow.
where he's from? Because I thought it was Oregon, if I'm not mistaken.
It
He
doesn't
didn't
say
say.
it here.
Check
Yeah.
your IG message.
I thought it was So I'll try to find you in my IGs. I get a ton of IG messages, so it's hard. So like the people I follow, I see their messages, but the requests I get hundreds a
Yeah.
day. So it's really hard for me to find. So I will literally try to find you, and I obviously feel terrible for you. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
horrible
Good luck with
situation.
everything,
I think
brother.
a lot of people
so-
are getting shit stolen right now.
Yeah, it's a horrible situation. Yeah.
These robbers got to start yielding that Second Amendment.
Yeah, no, it's. I mean, there's nothing worse. I've always said I'd rather people steal my money than my animals.
Of course,
you know,
dude. Because then you're worried about the well-being.
yeah, and
all
there's
that,
an
too, you know?
emotional attachment to that. So
I'd rather them do not.
well,
not
neither.
any
It'd be,
of that.
yeah,
I'd rather
it'd be
make it
better
be
to be neither.
Sugar
yeah,
goo
but-
pie.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Just make me a cheesecake.
Yeah. So we'll definitely check into. We'll do whatever we can for you.
Crystal's message was retracted, so if I see it later, I will get to it.
Thank you,
Sounds
Crystal.
good, Crystal.
Scottish Rob says, "Hope you guys have a great Turkey Day. Sorry about the gator tank. Best to you guys.
Yeah.
Pecans, make it candied pecans on delicious pie.
That is true. That is the one thing that's nice about pecan pie is it's kind of candied pecans, right?
Mhm.
But
yeah, because
makes
they're
it
covered in
edible.
sugar goo.
yeah, which makes them a little bit better. Pecans, out of all the nuts, pecans I don't like that much.
Really?
I
a good
I
nut.
don't like that. Brazilian nuts and pecans, I'm not that big in them.
It's a good nut.
Like almonds
Pecan's a
good.
good nut.
What about
Cashews good.
walnut?
I
You know
actually
what?
like
They
walnuts.
remind me of my childhood.
Yeah.
Because having the big bowl of nuts at the
Did they have
holiday.
cracker? Hell yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, I love
exactly.
it. It was
And there was
fun.
always walnuts in there. Yes, and those
Yeah.
are kind of easy to crack.
Yeah, that's
chestnut's
that's
no
exactly.
joke.
I used to go to my aunt's.
These are all things. Okay, this is going to be what our grandkids. Oh yeah, Grandma and Grandpa's got the bowl of nuts.
Very nice. Yeah, because I go to my aunts, my great aunts or whatever, and they always had the bowl of nuts with the cracker, and I loved it. You know?
I still have it. I saved that from your
yeah.
grandma.
Yeah,
like
from
the
my grandma.
nutcracker.
Yeah, my grandma has them. Yeah.
Oh,
Did you ever crack nuts?
Yeah.
Well, he had.
No, not
he-
bust nuts,
he-
crack nuts.
Oh no.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
No.
He collected the actual
I had
nutcrackers, and he
nutcrackers.
would play with
Yeah.
those too.
No way.
But
really.
yeah, I
I
had
got a bunch,
I had a 6-footer.
Yeah.
2 of them.
Wait, for real?
We got a lot.
We have a
Yeah.
bunch of them. But what were we talking about? Oh yeah,
Nuts.
I would think I'd rather have like a tuckin, a toucan,
Oh,
on the table,
Toco.
Oh yeah, that's
Toco?
smart.
Toco.
and give him my nuts.
Yeah, I let him
Just
take
have
the
him
nuts.
Crack.
Yeah.
Then we'll like split them.
Yeah. That's not
That's
a bad
smart.
idea. You could do it with
How cool would
a
that
macaw
be?
too. Just have a
Macaws
macaw.
are a little large.
Which
You
leads
know what would
perfectly to
be
the next
a lot
question.
easier and much
I
less
want a
maintenance
Toco.
is
Tocos would
just
be cool.
the little nutcrackers that you do that you don't have to take care of.
How much
and
for a
clean after.
Toco?
They're about 10 grand.
Shit's all over the wall.
Exactly.
You
That's
know, like,
literally what I'm thinking is
you
it's
got
as you got
just a
shit all over the
metal
table
nutcracker.
from the thing sitting there. Like
So
and fecal
do you
matter.
think that Tocos, they would probably go good in the penguin area?
I
No.
think they would
No
go good
birds.
in
No
the
birds.
reptarium too.
no birds.
No, I don't think we do it at the reptarium, but I think that
No
they
birds.
could live with not live with the penguins, but in the same.
I think they can live with the penguins.
No birds.
I'll be the bird
Well,
man.
a penguin's a bird.
Bird boy.
Penguin's a bird.
No birds.
No, we got to do
Mom.
penguins though.
I'll take care of it.
No.
Look at Blackfoot.
Well, you know
Black
what?
pudding.
Blackfoot.
Look at that black pudding.
Well,
Now,
you've
that's
got
the type of
time.
pie I don't
right
want. No
Now,
black pudding
start
pie.
doing your research. Get certified to be a penguin careologist.
I said Toco.
Penguin area.
Oh no, then okay, never mind. No, we're
I
not.
don't want
doing
to do the penguins.
that. All right.
You don't want to do penguins?
No, I want to enjoy the penguins, but not do the work.
Yeah, exactly.
They are nasty. We'd have to have a really good filtration. The thing that's nice is that's the one thing that's nice about the animal side, because we're going to do the same thing with the otters, because otters don't smell it,
Great.
really great either. They're
Yeah.
musky.
Really?
Tell me more.
So the weed industry has done a great job.
Oh, carbon air filters.
Yeah, carbon air filters.
That's right.
And you won't smell that at all. Period. It's completely gone. So
You know
the
what-
same thing with
how
It
penguins.
also, yeah.
You smoke a joint in here, have the air filter on, within minutes it won't smell like anything but
Yeah.
fresh air.
I gotta put that in my
A
apartment
whole
complex.
ass joint.
Yeah.
Well, no, it has to anyways because the situation that we had where we were right next to someone who had just the plants growing.
Yeah.
And it stunk so bad with
don't do
just a
that.
handful of plants
Just a
coming
handful
through
of
the
plants,
walls. So
Through the
yes,
walls.
these people who are obviously doing all of that stuff have to have that to
Yeah. Yeah, because if you're in a residential
cheap,
area,
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not bad. And so we could, it's because I know that my friend Jeff Musel bought a couple black-footed penguins.
Oh, okay. I haven't heard about him in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't talked to him in a while. I meant to text him to ask him a little bit more about the penguins, but he bought them, believe it or not, from Wayne Newton. Wayne Newton breeds penguins.
Shut up.
I swear to God. Punch this up.
Okay.
Wayne Newton,
Penguin breeder.
penguin breeder. I'm telling you, he has a whole, just penguins right there. You can even,
Let's see. I'm just gonna put penguins.
you can see penguins in Wayne Newton.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
See?
Wayne Newton is reportedly being accused of
Oh, what? Jesus.
Oh wow! No,
Wait.
not
horse
what I
trainer.
expected.
hold on,
causing penguin
sexually
deaths.
harassing a horse trainer and causing penguin deaths.
Jeez, this is the
Wow.
penguin.
This is why we
king.
should have looked up penguin breeder. Let's try to save Mr. Newton.
Oh, my gosh.
Damn.
Maybe we won't be getting them from Mr. Newton.
I didn't say we're getting them from Wayne Newton.
Wayne
God.
Newton abused penguins, harassed horse trainer.
Oh
That's
my
classic.
That was 2012.
Oh, that's a
What
long
do you think
time
he's
ago.
doing now?
Yeah. But no, so Wayne Newton breeds, see, whatever. But,
He's breeding with the penguins, I think.
but yeah, so, but the point is that Jeff really wanted penguins. And of course he was doing educational shows. He used to do, obviously, the Fallon show all the time.
Yeah.
He doesn't anymore, unfortunately for him. He he wanted to get penguins for his educational show, and they stunk so bad he sent them back to Wayne Newton.
No.
And Wayne
You
gave him
stinky
credit.
bastard.
He just gave him credit because he wouldn't give his money back. He was like, "I'll just give you credit."
You could use the penguins
towards
at a later
more
date.
penguins that he'll never get.
Obviously
That's
towards
a great-
horses or
that's a
whatever. I
great
don't know.
deal.
But apparently, Wayne has like a whole bunch of breedings. He brings a whole bunch of animals. Yeah. Apparently, he doesn't do so
Horse
good.
trainers.
Not so
too.
well with the horse trainer though.
Yeah.
Breeding
Very
horse trainers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
So, but yeah. Anyways, that's enough about penguins.
Crystal says, Lori, and this is perfect too. It says, Lori just has RBF. You're beautiful. Would you ever consider adding a parrot to the mix?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, he would.
I don't want a parrot.
Well, she's talking to me.
Oh, okay. You.
with Noah's thing, he might get one.
My house
but
is gonna
not-
be
not
wild.
Us, not
gonna
the
be a
I'm
reptilian.
gonna
Wow.
have donkeys with 2 C's,
Yeah, with 2 C's there, must.
Russian order brides.
Yeah, dude. Scuba
Broncos.
strippers.
Yeah.
Scuba strippers.
Scoot.
I'm gonna be like Jeff Lowe.
Oh my gosh.
Stop.
Jesus. You guys, you have to watch the Tiger King too, though. I mean, it
No,
is.
don't promote that.
Listen, if you think that
it's not. It's not.
I'm telling you, this Tim Stark guy makes Joe Exotic look tame.
No way.
Way
No
tame.
way.
Like, I mean,
Way
this dude's
tame.
not only going after people like Carol Baskin. He's in a court
He's in a court of
swearing
law.
at a judge.
No way.
Telling the judge to go fuck off.
We gotta watch that.
I mean, literally, he's
I
like,
did not watch that episode.
I mean, like police with guns, and he's like,
You're in sniper range.
Yeah, he's like, you literally, police are raiding his place, and he's like, I'll go down the road. You're in sniper range. Fucking police.
Stop.
I mean, like this guy's like, and then he
Crazy.
went on the run. He like said,
He had a
come
grenade.
get me. I got a grenade. I mean, this dude is crazy.
He's like, it's not a threat, but I've got a grenade.
Yeah, and
oh my god.
and weirdly enough, this series kind of made Joe like look like the good guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Legitimately. I mean, I don't want to ruin it for
No,
everyone.
no,
but
that's
literally every
Ruin it.
person that set Joe up has now switched and said Joe was innocent.
Dude.
Every person has now signed affidavits saying they set Joe up on purpose.
Well, not
I
Carol.
knew
It was
they
all-
did,
and it was
dude.
all except for Carol Baskin, but she wasn't even in the.
That
she was
bitch.
she was in the, but she's suing them because that was all footage from Tiger King 1 that they used about her. She didn't film it all for Tiger King 2. So now she's suing Tiger King 2, saying because she obviously made her look pretty bad too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Did they crush her in Tiger King too?
just the
Oh,
first couple episodes, very
They had
hard.
like
I can't wait.
Three
I think
that were all about
all
how
about her
guilty
husband.
she
Yeah,
was,
about her husband's disappearance, and that is 100%.
She did it for
There's
sure, dude.
no
Check
way.
septic
Did
tank.
you know this is the funniest part about all this? So you remember she was on Dancing with the Stars?
Oh my God.
Yes, I remember that.
Oh
Remember
yeah,
that,
yeah,
Jay?
yeah.
So okay, we don't watch it, but
No.
of course you know and you heard it on this thing. They showed so her ex-husband had 3 adult daughters that are been
Okay.
searching and trying to find out where their dad is.
Right. I
and, like,
remember that. I
putting
remember that,
the
yeah.
thumb on her, like what happened. They hired this attorney. They made a commercial of
Oh,
the
yeah,
3
yeah.
of them and the attorney standing in front of the camera saying, "We're." In a commercial break that aired on
On
her
the-
show
on the
when she was on
No.
Dancing with the Stars, cuts to commercial. We are blah blah blah. We are looking for our dad. Da da da. If you have any information, there's a reward. And we think Carol Baskin did it. They literally
Stop,
called her
dude.
out.
Yeah.
Like
In the
on
commercial
that-
break to
In
the show
in
she's
to
on.
the
Yeah.
show
that
she's
was-
yeah, it's a commercial break to the
Wow.
show she was on. Like
And I'm
I
like,
don't even
how
know
did
how.
they not?
Yeah.
How did we not hear that happened? Like,
And I
That's
don't know how
incredible.
NBC or whoever was Dancing with Stars. I can't believe they let that happen.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they have to
That was
approve the commercials.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's not like anyone can have a commercial.
And
You
at
gotta
that
approve it.
point, like, okay, Carol, whatever is whatever. But could you imagine, like, if you were her, and, like, you're on the show, and then like that aired?
Yeah, 'cause you're like
you
probably
look
with your
like
family.
A big ass.
Yeah, you're probably with your family watching
The premiere, yeah, and then
the
you're like,
premiere.
oh shit.
Yeah, it's like, no, it's I mean that's yeah, wow.
Did they have? Did they still have her new man with the little cat boy that she drags around
Oh
with her?
my
Yeah.
god, that dude is. There's
That's
this,
the weirdest man I've ever
There's the
seen. in my
scene
life.
where he's like cutting a part of a fence. It was the most unnatural thing I've ever seen in my life.
Dude,
Like,
yeah.
like he is. Yeah, he's messed up.
Yeah.
man. I mean, he is messed up. That guy. But yeah, no, definitely. I think it's. Listen, if you like drama, it's a must watch.
All right,
You know,
I gotta
it's-
go check
it's,
this out.
It's a good one.
Cowie says, "Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Much love."
Yeah, thanks.
Happy
you too.
Thanksgiving.
Appreciate you too.
I probably butchered that for sure. Let Roses Burn says, "My mom's pecan pie is the best. Very light and not overly sweet. Pumpkin is good too." Brian's like, "That
Hell
sounds
yeah.
terrible."
Ah,
Hell
man.
yeah.
More
Let
Taking all the
Vern
good shit
knows what's
away.
going on.
More sweet, less pumpkin.
Yeah, more
So,
pecans.
I'm not trying to talk shit about your mom, but just saying, she needs to add some
Stop.
sweetness.
Stop.
Who's mom?
Let roses burn. She seems like a lovely lady. Probably don't know how to make a pecan pie though.
Let me tell you something. There's one thing I know. It's sugar goo.
The sugar goo's got to have extra sugar.
Attica says, "I just watched Brian in the Wild last night.
wow.
It was great. And how is Salt and Pepper's tank?"
So thank you very much.
It's a banger.
Yeah, Brian the Wild was a really special experience for us, and it's one that I don't know that I'll ever do again because, we self-produced it. I was the producer, director, and presenter in that, which meant I wore a lot of hats in that series or that show. And then just even the post-production was crazy. The whole thing was crazy. But it was something I always wanted to do. So thank you there. And then as far as the tank, Lori did a great job. She fixed it. So yeah.
Oh yeah, because the last I talked to you was like maybe an hour after.
Yeah,
it actually was done.
I
Still good?
literally I put salt and pepper back in.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I was
awesome.
upstairs before I came down here. And
Yeah.
Looks great.
No water. So I think we're
stuff.
pretty sure we know where the leak is coming from now.
Yeah.
Like if it ever leaks again, I think we understand it's from inside the filter, right? Or inside the waterfall,
Yeah,
not
yep.
outside the waterfall, right?
Which is
I mean,
great.
I did both.
Did both.
Because I just didn't know. So,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Might as well cover your bases, right?
exactly.
But either way,
It's the waterfall.
It's dry, and but it's the downside is that obviously when we built it at Stewart's place, we did something wrong.
Yeah.
Something wasn't done right because it's not supposed to leak,
Yeah.
So
Timothy says, "Whatever happened to Glade's Herp? I remember seeing their price list as a kid, and Robbie would be a cool future guest."
yeah, so Robbie, I'd love to have Robbie on. We still talk quite a bit, to be honest with you. Glades Herp got
Is that Kezi? Like Robbie Kezi?
Yeah.
Robbie Kesey still
yeah.
lives on Glades Herp property. So Glades Herp started with Bill Love.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Bill Love was
yeah.
originally Glades Herp and was an importer. Then he ended up selling it to Robbie Kesey and Robbie's partner, who was, what the heck was his name? I can't remember his name. Anyway, it doesn't matter. When they got indicted, Glades Herp went away.
Okay.
Yeah, so they ended up both serving some jail time, and that was the end of Glades Herp. But Robbie still lives on the property.
Scottish Rob says, along the pie and penguin line, have you seen the lemon meringue penguin? It's also, I had just saw it before, and it says it's a leucistic that looks really cool.
Yep.
Someone called it a lemon meringuin, and I was like, that's what I'm talking
lemon
about.
meringue, yeah. I
That's
did see
very
that,
cute.
actually. It's very cute.
And then
The
also,
black ones are really cool, actually.
Yeah, the
Yeah, the
melanism.
melanistic ones, yeah.
So sick.
Yeah.
Austin says, "Happy Thanksgiving, fam. May all your bellies be full today." Brian and Jay, what do you think of the band Ghost? Love y'all and keep rocking.
I love Ghost. Actually, I've seen him a couple times in concert, actually.
Never seen him, but I do like him.
Yeah, I love it. I've seen him in concert a couple times. Very heavy.
Yeah.
Very heavy. Very
Heavy like goth rock.
Fat
almost,
guys.
No, not at all. But
Yeah.
they're very
Big, dude.
they're very stoic
Who'd
when
you
they
see 'em
play
with?
weird
Good
things.
way.
Slayer.
Okay.
Yeah, they were like the third band in Slayer, and they were on the tour two times.
And I figured you'd like him because you like King Diamond. They kind of almost have that same getup.
Yeah, they're
too,
from
you know?
they're from that same area as
Yeah.
King Diamond.
Yeah.
They're like a European, when they talk, they have a heavy accent.
Yeah.
but they
tired.
they're so death metal. It's crazy.
They're sick.
But I like them.
Let Roses Burn says, "I meant she uses light Karo syrup instead of the dark." Oh, okay. So the color of it's lighter. And I got
see.
confused. I thought you didn't like pecan pie because it's too sweet.
No, I was just
not
messing
sweet
with
enough.
you. Let Roses Burn. I was just messing with you, obviously. But by the way, I love Carol syrup. Do you like Carol syrup?
No, like that's
don't know
not
what that
something.
is.
It's just that syrup in a
Goop.
jar. Like it's
I-
not
do
something
you know
you
that-
like.
No, I do like it.
You
when
don't
my mom
drink it,
when
you
we
don't
no
eat
no
it?
when my mom
no.
wanted to give us a good treat, she would actually give us pancakes with Carol syrup instead of syrup.
That's not
syrup.
right. That's not a treat. That's
That
gross.
was so good. It reminds me of my childhood. Carol syrup. It's like it's good.
Yeah, she
know
also
what it
gave you
is.
like shots of bourbon.
Yeah. You know what else my mom used to
Whiskey.
do? We obviously didn't have so much money. So did you guys ever have sugar sandwiches?
Oh, what? Hold on. Fucking Doug, you
I
can't just
swear
glaze
to God,
over
I
this glaze
swear-
boy.
Ice cube and sugar sandwich.
butter and sugar.
Butter and sugar sandwiches. That's what she used to make us
No.
all the time.
It
Was it good?
It wasn't
It
like
was
we
good.
would never
Cinnamon
get
toast,
that
baby.
as exactly.
But there was no cinnamon.
We'd
just-
never
just
get
sugar.
that as like a meal, but that would be like a treat.
That
if
was
we
your
could
meal?
have some.
That was like lunch.
Yeah, that was what we had for Thanksgiving one
Yeah,
year.
lunch was
You
like
know?
because
Yeah,
we didn't
y'all
have
were
much money, so we
struggling.
had butter, we had sugar, we had bread. That's what we had.
That's all on
Goodness.
the WIC
Yeah.
checks.
See,
The
are you
government
mad
cheddar.
now I never threw that in your lunch?
That shit's good. I wouldn't have been mad at
That's
all.
what I'm saying. You're mad that I didn't.
like,
Why did I never get no butter sandwich
Yeah,
in
he's like,
my
I got
sugar sandwich
smushed
in my lunch
PB&J's, huh?
My mom would put peanut butter and jelly in a tortilla.
because we were
It's
out
actually
of bread.
banging. It's actually
Bro,
banging, dude.
not when it's melted.
Definitely not when
through.
it's melted. No.
You know how you have those like occasional glimpses of like happiness in your childhood? I don't have a lot of those.
The
but,
sugar sandwich was one.
sugar sandwich was one. I
And the
remember.
carousel pancakes.
My whole childhood. You know, there's those
that.
little cracks.
Those
little
occasional glimpses. of
Yeah.
happiness.
Yeah. No, I remember I was alone. That's probably why I was happy. I was sitting in the living
Classic.
room.
With your
Sun was coming through the window. It was the summertime coming through the window. I was eating my butter sandwich, sugar sandwich, and I was watching Sesame Street. And it was a blissful day.
Dude.
Hold on tight to those memories.
That was a good one, man.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's all the supers I got right
That's
now.
wild. Yeah,
my
so
God.
I don't know. That's about it. But I don't know. We want to get out of here early and go.
We
do
didn't talk about the papers on the desk.
Oh yeah, I mean, I really didn't have him here to talk about him. I had him here
Oh.
because
was
these are
working.
the drawings, obviously, for the reptarium and the aquarium that I'm working on, and I have obviously a pencil in my hand. So these are like original architectural drawings, and then I'm making all the changes to the drawings
Right.
as far as exhibits go and layout goes and stuff like that. So it wasn't really. It's a good table for me to work on. Really, is what it is. Because when because I worked on him at my desk, I was like, it was all over the place.
Claustrophobic
And I
almost,
I
you know?
couldn't do it, so I brought him down here.
So
This is what I'm going to work on.
what would happen? This is theoretical, so mom doesn't pop her lid.
Mm-hmm.
But if you bought the penguin
Building.
building, would you gain all of this space?
Yes, and that's honestly what I'm working on now. Is actually working on. So we would take this area here, and you guys can't see, but there's all this
got
area
the
up
wide
here.
on.
We were going to have offices and stuff like that, right? Now only this area would be for not offices, but like utility, right? All the rest of the area that was taken up, which is about a third of the building, close to a third of the
It is
building,
a lot of space. That's what I
would
was
then
wondering.
be exhibits. So this is my whole point was I was struggling with, because we sell hour time slots, and we will sell hour time slots to the aquarium.
Right.
I was struggling with, could we keep people entertained for an hour in the space that we had? With the reptarium, you do, because you go, I'm holding Perdita, I'm holding Sunrise, I'm holding
so
this.
much
bunch of stuff,
actual
yeah.
So much interaction. With fish, you can't do as much. I mean, we have a couple
working on
different
it.
touch
We've got
tanks.
ideas, but
Yeah, we've got some touch tanks. We've got some
theoretically,
feeding. We've got,
you can't hold fish.
Yeah, you can't hold fish. You can't. You're not gonna. You could spend 5 minutes with Perdita, 5 minutes of your 60
Oh my
minutes.
God! I just came up with a new idea.
What?
I did too, actually. Funny enough. While you, I don't know. I wonder if it's the same
We
thing.
could have little fish bowls, and then you
Just
can
people just
carry
carry the
you
fish
can
bowl
just
around?
carry the fish bowl around
Like-
the
like what
reptarium
about
with different
Bob?
fish. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Well, you know what's
I'm gonna work
funny?
on that one.
Well, no,
my
you know what's
gosh.
even funnier? Our last podcast, this is even documented. I said that we should have a custom fish bowl
Right. Yeah.
thing
you
like
could
they
say that.
do at Disney, where they customize the lightsabers.
Right.
Ooh.
Make your own fish bowl.
Yeah.
Now that was just a random
I don't mind
idea that I shot in the dark. That's a super hard, complicated bunch of things
Yeah.
involved in it.
Definitely.
But it's funny how that would
Yeah.
how you come.
Now we're gonna go like kind of carnival way.
Yeah.
So then we can have
get a
like all the
goldfish.
fish bowl.
Yeah.
Yes, and you could do the
Ring
ping
toss?
pong
Yeah,
balls,
ring
and then
toss.
you get to take
Oh, the
your
ping
fish
pong.
home.
Fish people are really weird though, and what I mean by that is that they get really upset.
Mad, yeah.
Oh my gosh, they get upset. As a matter of fact, Rod told me that. He's like, the only advice I'd have to you is make sure that you do it right, because if you don't do it right, the fish people are going to destroy
They
you.
get
online.
mermad at it.
Yeah,
You know?
so like if you gave a fish bowl with a betta in it, I mean, they lose their mind, like a betta shouldn't be in a fish bowl. I don't know what a betta is even supposed to be in,
Yeah,
because I've
mud
only seen them in
puddles.
a fish bowl,
Yeah, it's certainly not the deli cups that they come in at the
Yeah,
store.
yeah. That's what I'm
Can't be.
saying. They live their life in a deli cup,
right.
Yeah, so I don't know
I think
what
they're going to be all right.
I don't know if they need a 50-gallon aquarium. I'm not 100% sure, but
Well, we're going to have to just very stress to the people. The fish bowls that you carry around, these are just the holding ones. Like
Yeah.
it's only for each hour, and we'll switch
this is
out
such
of it.
It's such a good idea, though. As funny as it is.
You want to carry the puffer fish?
Yeah, here's an arapaima.
Do you know that like in China you can buy like at a vending machine you can buy like a little necklace that has a fucking baby turtle in it.
Oh, I have
A
seen
real
that.
one, like
a
a live.
real live
sea
baby
turtle.
I don't think they're sea turtles. I think they're just sliders.
Now you're lying
No.
to people. No.
No, but they're
No, I
just
thought it
sliders.
was sea
Oh,
turtle.
really?
Dead ass.
So
Look it
okay,
up.
so you just wear it till it dies.
I'm assuming because
what's
there's no way to feed it or anything. Yeah,
Let's
look this
just
up.
see what
Let's
kind
look
of
this up.
turtle. Japanese turtle.
I know. I think it could be Japanese. Yeah, I think
Yeah, I
it
think
could be.
so.
I think it might be Japanese. Turtle necklace.
Yeah, I think you're not going to come up.
Yeah,
with
that
the
might be a
live
little
ones.
vague.
Yeah, yeah. that is
Honestly.
it. How about live? Yeah. Extreme animal cruelty.
I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this.
So,
some
yeah,
red-eared sliders, some
Oh,
red yellow belly
those
map
don't
turtle.
look alive. That's nasty.
They
Yeah, look,
were
they got
alive
the
at
little-
one point.
they got the little
Yeah,
See, there you
water.
go. There's when they were alive.
Jeez.
Yeah, it is.
What the hell?
What a weird
See, look at this.
thing,
I mean,
you
they're
know?
alive.
You can get one with a new
fucking
salamander.
salamander.
And these come from like vending machines.
You get a
Oh my
little
God.
fish.
Dude's got it on a
Yeah.
keychain, bro.
Yeah.
The fish is goldfish.
There you go,
Goldfish.
Lori. There's your things you could carry around the reptarium.
We're going to sell goldfish keychains.
So
There it is.
No.
People are nuts.
No, we're not. That's
Yeah,
not at all of my thoughts.
No,
That's
yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
They'll live their life in the tanks. You just get to temporarily carry them.
Carry around. But my point is that I feel comfortable with the new kind of design that we're doing. If we don't have the offices up here, so like that I think that easily you could spend an hour and probably still realistically you could probably spend an hour and a half.
To 2 hours in there, yeah.
So like if you have an hour, you're going to feel like you want to come back for more because you didn't get a chance to really spend as much time.
Right.
Which I think that's important. The same thing with the Reptarium. I think people leave after an hour, they feel satisfied, but they're like, I could come back for another hour.
Absolutely.
Whereas
You didn't like wear your welcome out or something.
Yeah,
you know?
and I wanted to have that same feel. So yes, Noah, this whole thing will be open to displays if we buy the Penguinarium.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, so it's exciting.
Oh my god, that would be so cool because like before the penguins are even in there, I'll just move in there. Like you said, Mike
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, Mike and you guys
We'll
just stay
like,
in there.
Yeah, we'll
Just live there.
get some bunk beds and shit.
Just live there. Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, that sounds incredible.
Yeah, because we're literally if we buy the building for the offices, the back part will stay empty for probably 3 years.
Perfect living
because
space.
because I mean it's going to be 3 years before we're ready for penguins.
Yeah. Maybe 4.
Lori, what's the matter?
I'm just having a mini stroke.
Yeah, so don't worry about
mind
me.
Don't
Yeah.
mind me.
Don't worry, we're gonna do
You
the
can
zip
do
line.
this. You can do this all
You
without
could do a
me.
zip line from one building to the next.
other.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Now we're talking.
Yeah, because this building's going to be 40 foot tall.
Yeah, we're gonna have an emergency zip line
egg
exit
emergency
on the
exit.
roof.
Man, you could totally do zip lines.
Just like
Remember when
Gatorland.
when they
takes
would
you
do
right
those
to
like
the
random like cranes for bungee jumping at like places like just out of nowhere there'd just be like a crane
Yeah.
where you could just bungee jump.
That's kind of like when it first
Yeah.
started.
yeah, and then people started getting killed
yeah,
and then
exactly.
like okay
the
then
ropes were
Probably not a great
breaking.
idea.
yeah, and then like the cities were like, yeah, we're probably not going to do this anymore, so
crazy.
so it's the biggest bar night of the year. We going to the bar tonight?
Yeah,
Actually, yeah, we were looking that up.
go get an Irish coffee.
Irish cream, yeah, cream coffee, something like that. No, I'm not going to the bar. But let's. We got another super here.
Yeah, more Vixology. Our buddy Jason says,
Hey,
happy
Jason.
Thanksgiving,
Turkey
Snake fam.
boy.
Brian, any progress on the gator enclosure leak?
Yeah, we just talked about it. You know, Lori got in there and fixed it. And
Silicone,
and,
anything that looked like
yeah.
a crack.
Yeah, and we, you know, I mean, now it has only been running for, you know, maybe 6-7 hours, but
Yeah,
there was no water.
We'll see in the morning.
Yeah, tomorrow morning, even though it's Thanksgiving, I'll be here tomorrow morning myself, checking on all the animals, making sure everything's okay. And if there's no water on the floor, then I think we got it busted. This one was much worse than the last one. I mean, it's like twice the water was leaking, maybe 10 times the amount of water, to be totally honest with you.
Yeah, because last time it took like a day for it to pull up.
Yeah, and this took like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
like
if
10,
that.
15 minutes it would pull up. I mean, it was definitely leaking. It freaked me out really badly. So, but
Glad it's all
you
good.
know, it looks solid now, so it looks good.
And that's it, bro.
So cool. So let's get out of here. Let's start the Thanksgiving holiday early and
happy Thanksgiving,
happy
everybody.
Yeah, happy
Thanksgiving to all you
Thanksgiving,
guys.
Even if you're not in America.
We're thankful for you.
Yeah, if you're not in America, you know, then you know,
Happy Turkey
go
Day.
whatever.
Then bing bong.
Bing bong.
Go have your favorite
Then what are you
pie
doing?
in lieu of Brian.
Yeah, if you're not in America, start celebrating.
yeah,
Just
Like,
have
what are
some
you
pie.
doing?
Yeah.
Like, honestly,
Yeah.
we don't even do it
in
for
the
like
UK
the
they
history.
probably have like kidney pie.
Hey, but if it's your favorite pie, have it in
Kidney
think
pie.
of Brian.
kidney pie,
Ugh.
penis pie.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of animal. Never mind.
Okay.
I don't know. Just an idea.
Sounds
Might
like a
start
great idea.
serving it in the
Yeah.
aquarium.
Oh Lord.
But no, we appreciate
Sorry,
everybody.
This is
We-
what happens when I
we're-
get tired.
We're thankful for you guys,
course.
obviously, very much so, for all your support. It means the world to us. So let's get out of here. All right? Take us out, Noah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We're thankful for you and
So
your
thankful.
and your
Amen.
families.
Hell yeah.
And your just beauty
You're
that
beautiful.
you shed on us,
Especially, yeah,
especially your beauty.
especially the beauty.
You've been checked in, and we're checking out.
Yes, we're
See y'all.
All right, we'll see you guys. Thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving.
What the hell was that?
Right.